Yeah. I ain't riding dirt, I'm riding with a king.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 6th episode of Hard Truth Podcast, the very first episode for 2026. So today we're going to talk about idols. What or who is the idol in your life? See, most of us, when we hear idols, we think about false gods, we think about statues and stuff like that. But in modern day world, it can be much more than that. It can be as simple as good things, normal things, even things that look healthy. And that's where it gets dangerous. You see, the very first commandment in Exodus chapter 20, verses 3 to 4, it says, "You shall not have any other God before me, and you shall not create for yourself an idol," etc., etc. Now, the word idol, the Hebrew word for idol here is pesel. Pesel basically means to carve or to shape or to form something and give value to. Because you see, in other words, an idol is anything that you shape your life around other than God. It takes the priority. It doesn't have to be evil, and that's what makes it real. Like, an idol can be simple things, right? Like, okay, alcohol, substance, these are obviously given, people know that. It can be money, it can be social media, TV, it could be your work. If you work yourself so hard and you want to make money, you want to provide for your family, but God only gets the leftover on your calendar time slots, that could be your idol. It could be sports. It could be working out. It could be your own children. If your children are taking priority over you spending time in the presence of God, reading the word or praying, they could be your idol as well. See, even if it's a seasonal thing like football season, basketball season, if God becomes optional obedience is also still disobedience. See, for me, it was working out. I would find time in the day, like every single day, even on the weekend, I would at least try to find 60 minutes for myself to go work out. But did I have the same discipline and urge to spend time in the Word, reading scripture, or praying to God? No, I didn't. That question changed my life. Jesus said in Matthew 6:21, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be." So your calendar is going to reveal your priorities, and your habits are going to reveal your heart. You can attend church, you can serve, but if God gets moved aside when something a little more important comes up, that, my friend, becomes your idol. So Paul says in Colossians 3:5, "Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature." If you're fasting isn't just about giving up something that you can't wait to get back to. Let me challenge you. If you are fasting, doing a 21-day fast, are you giving up something that you can live without for a short period of time? Or are you really giving up something that hurts? Because if you're counting down the days to day 22, where you can just go back to doing or eating whatever it was that you gave up, that thing might have a lot more control over you than you know. Because here's the hard truth. End of the day, are you after your own heart or are you after God's heart? See, God doesn't just want a place in your life. He wants to be the center. He's either Lord above all or he's not Lord at all. So take inventory, my friends. What sits on that throne of your life? Because whatever it is, that could be your idol. Until next time.